As Faculty Marshal, it is my honour to declare this 2019 graduation of Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar, as authorised by the Board of Trustees, to be in session. Now, if everyone could please stand for the playing of the national anthems of the State of Qatar and the United States of America. Thank you. Please be seated.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مبارك عليكم الشهر الفضيل. هذه قصيدة للشاعر جبران خليل جبران اللي سماها يا بني العلم والفضيلة جدوا. يا بني العلم والفضيلة جدوا، كل كد فيه فلاح فكدوا، إنما الفوز للمجدين وعد، اطلبوا العلم لا تملوا طلابا، لا تكلوا إذا لقيتم صعابا، أي ذل لمقدم يرتد، وابتقوا بالفضيلة التقويما، فهي والعلم لم يزال قديما، للمعالي عتاد من يعتد، ذلكم ما تقوله لبنيها، هذه الدار بارك الله فيها، والهدى في شعرها والرشد، فخذوا من ذاك أشعار حلاكم، وأبينوا آثاره في علاكم، كل نبل من نبله مستمد، إنما العلم والفضيلة نور ورجاء ورحمة وسرور، وحياة فوق الحياة ومجد، واذكروا ما حييتم خير ذكرى، فضل هذه الحمى وفاء وشكرا، إن عهد التثقف نعم العهد، فاحفظوه ورتلوه نشيدا، وأعيدوا آياته ترديدا، بقلوب تحيي ولسن تشدو. شكرا.
Distinguished guests, parents, family members, friends, faculty members, graduates, good evening. Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Kareem. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar's class of 2019. We are honored this evening to host several esteemed guests from our main campus in Pittsburgh. Dr. Farnam Chahanian, President of Carnegie Mellon University, Michael Zamayas, a member of the Carnegie Mellon Board of Trustees, Dr. Srinivasan Seshan, Department Head of Computer Science, and Scott Morey, Vice President for University Advancement. Thank you all for being with us here today. This August, we will celebrate 15 years since Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar opened its doors. In 2004, there were only 41 students who began their studies. We had yet not broken ground on this building where we sit tonight, and for years, classes were held in various locations around Education City. And now we have a beautiful building, and we have a far larger group to celebrate. This 15th year anniversary is an opportunity to see how far we have gone. In the last 15 years, CMUQ has grown from 40 students to 400. We have expanded from 2 programs to 5. We started with just 15 professors, and now more than 50 faculty members share this stage. And there is an enormous alumni network out there. There are more than 850 alumni, which these students will shortly join. We have changed a lot over the past 15 years, but one thing has stayed the same. Our mission to provide a world-class Carnegie Mellon education to students in Qatar. The vast majority of our students stay in Qatar. They work here, start families here, contribute to the growth, progress, and prosperity of Qatar. Today, we celebrate the achievements of these 78 graduates. They have worked very, very hard to be here. They have written many exams, completed many assignments, spent countless hours working in groups trying to get everything done, and they have truly earned the diplomas that they will receive tonight. To the class of 2019, tonight you will be leaving with more than just a diploma. Your education at Carnegie Mellon has broadened your perspective, has given you the tools to create and analyze, envision and implement, and change. You have these tools. Find your path, shape the world. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President of Carnegie Mellon University, Farnam Chahanian, to say a few words. An internationally recognized computer scientist, entrepreneur, public service and higher education leader, President Chahanian has extensive expertise in translating research and education into technologies that benefit society. Before coming to CMU, President Chahanian had led the National Science Foundation Directorate for Computer Information Science and Engineering and was the Edward S. Davidson Collegiate Professor at the University of Michigan. His scholarly work in cybersecurity and networks ultimately transformed how cyber threats are addressed today. It is our honor to welcome him back to Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. Ladies and gentlemen, Farnam Chahanian.
Thank you very much, Mike, for that kind introduction. Good afternoon, I should say good evening, and congratulations, Carnegie Mellon University Qatar class of 2019. I'm delighted to be here this evening to celebrate this very special day with you and your families. I wish to begin by thanking Mike Trick, our dean here, for his leadership, which has set CMUQ on a course for continued excellence. Thank you very much, Mike, for everything that you do. I'm also grateful to the entire CMUQ leadership team and all the faculty and staff for the great work that they have done to support our students. Please join me thanking not only our dean, but also our faculty and staff for all the great work that they do. I want to echo Mike's warm welcome to CMU trustee Mike Samaya, who will deliver tonight's keynote address, as well as his wife Elizabeth, who joined us this evening. Mike, thank you for your support and for support of our graduates, of course, and for your continued stewardship of the university. Thank you, Mike, for joining us. Finally, I want to welcome, and I'm really thrilled to welcome and congratulate the proud parents, family, and friends of our graduates. Graduates, would you please join me in thanking your parents and family members and loved ones who are here to congratulate you. As Mike mentioned, CMUQ recently celebrated its 15th year anniversary. And this campus and this extraordinary group of students have come a long way in a very short time. Over the years, we have graduated about 800 alumni, with about 80% of them staying in Qatar to contribute to the nation's long-term development. Today, we will add the class of 2019 to this legacy, which includes 78 accomplished graduates from 16 countries. Since 2004, Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar has been an international hub for knowledge and innovation, offering a transformative education for the next generation of global leaders. Carnegie Mellon is so honored to have been part of this experiment in Education City, which has been an extraordinary success story for this nation, for this region, as well as for Carnegie Mellon. None of this would be, of course, possible without the support of the nation of Qatar, and especially the Emir, His Highness Sheikh Tamim. I would like also to thank the leadership of the Qatar Foundation for their continued trust in us and partnership with Carnegie Mellon. We look forward to continuing this relationship for many years to come. Today's graduates, like their fellow Tartans from our Pittsburgh campus, Silicon Valley, or Africa, will soon experience the power of a CMU degree to make a difference. Today, you claim your role in a proud tradition of excellence that includes nearly 113,000 alumni from around the world. Today, you take the first steps toward turning your passion, creativity, ingenuity, and fearlessness into a lifetime of societal impact, personal fulfillment, and professional success. Class of 2019, in many ways, you are graduating at a pivotal time for humanity. We are at the cusp of a global transformation catalyzed by automation, digitization of information, democratization of knowledge, and unprecedented access to data. The result is an incredible paradigm shift affecting every sector of our economy, from transportation to healthcare to education to scientific discovery to business and many more. And while these technologies will make contributions to human security, efficiency, and comfort in ways not previously imaginable, we also face unanticipated consequences for our global workforce, for our education system, for social justice, fairness, privacy, and many other aspects of society. Never has life has been more complex or so full of potential, and more in the need of CMU graduates like you. Thanks to the education you've received here, you're distinctly well prepared to define and manage the space where technology and humanity intersect. The story of this century will depend on things that you do best, answering the questions that will be critical to our future and exploring exciting new modes of discovery. The future is in your hands. As you pursue your dreams well beyond the boundaries of this campus, I hope you will remain connected to the Carnegie Mellon community and to each other. Come back and visit, and look out for each other as you forge ahead. Once again, thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you, and congratulations, class of 2019. Congratulations. Dean Trick, before I turn the podium over to you, every Friday, I take an Instagram picture with a CMU student, and I post it on my Instagram. I know I'm off script. This Friday, the Instagram is going to be with all of our Qatar students. So if you get to see
It's a little hard to follow. Thank you, President Jahanian. We'll begin the award presentations by announcing the recipient of the Meritorious Teaching Award. Each year, the graduating class nominates faculty members who have demonstrated excellence in teaching. The award is then decided upon by a selection committee. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2019 Meritorious Teaching Award goes to Serkan Akut. Seems a popular choice. And now I would like to invite Salma Lamam-Mantar, our Senior Associate Dean for Education, to the podium to announce the academic awards.
Assalamu alaikum. This evening, we recognize a number of graduating students for their outstanding academic performance, their service, and leadership. To begin, we will present the Qatar Campus Scholar Awards, which recognize graduating seniors who demonstrate strong leadership and academic excellence. These are individuals who have excelled in many facets of graduate life, including volunteerism, involvement in student organizations, or participation in sports or the arts. I am pleased to announce the Qatar Campus Scholars for 2019. Please come forward when I call your names. Aisha Abdurrahman Darwish Fakhru. Omar Khattab. Haris Saad Sayed. Musa Zikat. From among the Qatar campus scholars, we select the Andrew Carnegie Society scholars. Throughout Carnegie Mellon University, Andrew Carnegie Society scholars are selected to represent their class in service and leadership. These graduating seniors embody Carnegie Mellon high standards of academic excellence, volunteerism, and leadership. I am pleased to announce our Andrew Carnegie Society scholars for 2019. Aisha Abdelrahman Darwish Fakhru, and Musa Zikak. The Outstanding Academic Achievement Awards recognize graduates who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance. The Outstanding Academic Achievement Awards for 2019 go to, for Biological Sciences, Musa Zikak. For Business Administration, Haris Saad Sayed. For Computer Science, Omar Khattab. For Information Systems, Abdelaziz Abdelhamid Al-Haddad.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the class of 2019 student speaker. Amr is an enthusiastic leader and community builder at CMUQ. During his 4 years at Carnegie Mellon, Amr traveled on 6 service and learning trips, and these were experiences that inspired in him a dedication to community and global leadership. Amr has served as head of orientation counselor, president of the Cricket Club, and co-founder of the Equestrian Club. He was recognized for his contributions with the Senior Leadership Award at the Senior Honors Ceremony last week. Tonight, Amr will be receiving his degree in Information Systems. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker for the class of 2019, Amr Ahmed.
President Jahanian, Dean Trick, deans, honorable guests, beloved faculty, alumni, friends, and family members. Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all and thank you for joining us on this very special and unique Ramadan graduation ceremony. Before I begin, allow me to take a moment to say congratulations to the class of 2019. Make some noise! I have to say that standing right here, representing this illustrious class, is by far the biggest honor of my undergraduate career at CMUQ. Now today, I want to tell you a series of short stories and what I learned from each one of them. Let me start off by talking about our first day here at CMUQ. It was a hot and humid day, like most days in Qatar. And I was making my way to campus for day number 1 of orientation. I step inside the building, and the very first thing I see is a huge banner with the words, "Welcome to Carnegie International Airport." The very next second, a student comes up to me and says, "Good morning, sir. Please join the line and proceed towards the security check." And that right there, folks, was my very first impression of CMU. Weird. Of course, I realized later on that the orientation theme that year was, "Oh, the places you'll go," the embodiment of which was an airport. And in all honesty, this place really lived up to that theme. CMU has taken us to so many corners of the world and has provided us with opportunities that are truly once in a lifetime. Outside these walls, we explored the streets of Sydney, studied blockchain applications in Toronto, dispersed leftover food to families in Lisbon, studied Espanol in Salamanca, built homes for villagers in Cambodia, and of course, were turned into popsicles in Pittsburgh. Thanks to CMU, we learned that the responsibilities of an educated young Tartan certainly do not stop in our homes and backyards. Now, we've all had our fair share of adventures inside these walls as well. During my sophomore year, I had this one course that had its weekly homework due on Thursdays at midnight. I remember for 3 consecutive weeks, some of my friends and I would lock ourselves in a classroom from 4 p.m. to midnight, working tirelessly, trying to solve the problems that were given to us. Thankfully, I always managed to submit within minutes of the deadline. But I wasn't happy, because after midnight, Thursday was over, meaning I couldn't go out and enjoy the start of my weekend the way I wanted to. And after several weeks of spoiled weekends, I realized 3 really important lessons. Number 1, procrastination is bad. Number 2, procrastination is very bad. And third, procrastination can be good. Looking back at my 4 years in here, I can safely say that the nights I loved and the nights I'm going to miss the most were not the nights I learned academic truths, but the nights I learned human truths. The nights I slept in the majlis. The nights I ordered what shawarma? The judge, from Al Rayyan Bakery. The nights I stayed up writing senior letters to my friends. The nights my buddies and I invented new sports, like table volley. The nights we played games like Jeopardy together as a class. The nights I walked around EC with those closest to me. The nights where friends turned into family. All those nights when procrastination was good. Fast forward to senior year, I can say without a shadow of doubt that we have all gone through our respective highs and lows. We came in with many fears, some real, some not. Regardless, we overcame them. CMU has always thrown the toughest of challenges, whether through working on open-ended consulting projects, pinpointing consumer needs using past purchase behavior, developing neural networks that learn to model facial recognition, or exploring the roles of proteins and pathways to better understand breast cancer. We've done it all, we've learned a ton, and we've made it through with the values creativity, integrity, and dedication at the heart of our work. And our support systems, friends, faculty, and family, right by our sides. We have become so good at solving complex puzzles and problems that in our last semester, we took a little bit of that with us just for fun. At any point during this semester, if you walked over to the food court, you would have noticed a couple of tables with completed 1,000-piece puzzles that we, along with other students, finished. Every week, we would come to that table, put in some pieces together, and try to complete the image. Once one group left, another came. When the puzzle was finished, someone, I still don't know who, would bring a whole new box the very next day or the next week. And this went on throughout the semester, which brings me to my final lesson. Us, appreciating the contributions of others in our lives, whether big or small, and realizing that we were all, almost literally, a part of the bigger picture. And that realization was just beautiful. To the students graduating after us, which include my younger twin brothers, who will be on this stage a year from now, I want you all to take on adventures. Challenge yourselves through tough courses, and then procrastinate on those courses just a tad bit. Work on puzzles, eat lots of shawarma, and continue playing table volley. Do whatever it is that will get you closer to finding what sets your soul on fire. Remember that we all got in here because we have a spark. Every single one of us has a spark, and CMU ignited a flame. As for us, the class of 2019 flames have now turned into a fire, one that has left its mark in CMU and is now going to do the same in all the places we'll go. Thank you so much, and Ramadan Kareem. And now, Dean Trick, if you could please join me. The class of 2019 has entrusted me with an important task. There is a tradition at Carnegie Mellon, Qatar, that occurs at convocation as the academic year begins. As each new freshman class is welcomed to the community, the members of the class receive a tile stamped with the year of graduation. 4 years later, when the class graduates, the student speaker returns the tile to the dean, and it is installed in the walkway leading into the building. There are 11 tiles that have been installed, and ours will be the 12th. On behalf of the class of 2019, I return this tile to you, Dean Trick, so it can join the others as a permanent part of the CMUQ landscape. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, Almar, for representing the class of 2019 so well this evening. It is my honor to accept this tile, and we will have it installed to commemorate your class and today. This evening, I am delighted to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Michael Samaya, who serves on the Carnegie Mellon Board of Trustees. This January, we were delighted to have several members of the Carnegie Mellon Board of Trustees visit our campus, and Mr. Samaya was among them. This was his first trip to Qatar, and of all of our guests, he was the one most taken with our campus. In March, we had a group of our students travel to Pittsburgh to see our main campus, and Mr. Samaya hosted them at his home. He told us he would love to come back to Doha to learn more about Carnegie Mellon this evening, Carnegie Mellon in Qatar. And so we are delighted that he and his wife Elizabeth could come and Michael could speak to you this evening. Mr. Samaya is an entrepreneur and business leader based in Pittsburgh. He has built a successful network of businesses that offer services in commercial real estate development, leasing, and property management, student housing, healthcare technology, banking, finance, and energy development. Mr. Samaya has a deep commitment to his community. He is a dedicated philanthropist, particularly in the areas of healthcare and education. His career demonstrates that financial success and social responsibility can go hand in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Michael Samaya to the podium.
Good evening and Ramadan Kareem. I would like to thank His Highness Emir, His Highness Father Emir, the Qatar Foundation, President Jarhaniam, Dean Michael Trick, and the leadership of CMU for the honor of inviting me to address this graduation ceremony. As a member of the board of CMU, I've had the opportunity to learn a great deal about our community. I have been constantly in awe and inspired by the achievements of the students, the faculty, the staff, and the alumni. The great industrialist Andrew Carnegie, who founded Carnegie Mellon, he did it to educate the sons and daughters in Pittsburgh. He built CMU in the generation since his time, and it has taken effort beyond words. CMU enlists those who come thirsty for knowledge, seeking wisdom, those who are willing to push the educational boundaries of what is possible, those who think outside the box, those who push for the creation of new ways of thinking entirely, and even knowledge. Mr. Carnegie's progressive approach toward education for the masses was inspiring, and CMU is the innovation in every sense of that word. The Education City is similarly an investment in Qatar that was made in each of you. You have been endowed with the knowledge and skills to make an impact on your community and the world. It is my hope that your CMU experience will continue to be a source of inspiration to you and also your children and your children's children. To the faculty, thank you for your steadfast love and commitment to the welfare and the success of these graduates and students. To the graduates' parents, family members, and loved ones, thank you for loving, encouraging, and supporting our graduates as they pursue their degrees and their dreams. I have always craved knowledge. I have loved to learn. Standing here before you today is a profound meaning and moment in my life. My background is not one rooted in universities or colleges. They are very humble beginnings. My education from struggles in my youth. Growing up, I graduated from one unskilled job to another. I immediately entered the workforce as a laborer, and these were very trying times. But what I have learned is menial jobs became meaningful jobs. And trying as these times were, these experiences instilled in me a burning desire to educate myself. I did it for my loved ones, and I did it to empower others to create more, to give more, to share more, and that is what drives me. These desires were further cemented on the day I became a father. On that day, I learned to love the future more than my life, much like what I believe is happening here at the Education City. My life is entrenched in these aspirations. They, and the advice of a friend who's here this evening, told me to venture out into the business world. Knowing what I wanted to accomplish and having a simple vote of confidence from him propelled me on an incredibly exciting journey that continues to this day, and I am blessed to be traveling it every day. As I have built these businesses, I have built them with principles and purpose at their foundation. I found that having a principle and a purpose will better enrich your lives more than you can imagine. Profit is wonderful. However, it is my belief that without these two guides, one will never be fulfilled in their work. I have a simple way of measuring my happiness. I picture a measuring stick on one side, which is creativity, a smiley face, very smiley, like these graduates. And then on the other side is the sad face, because I wasn't quite that creative. I, like everyone here, have a deep desire to be in the creative zone. I have set out these principles, which I hope help the graduates. Look at your own work in terms of decades, not quarters. Take a long view. Master your market or your job by understanding its needs and the potential solutions. Commit yourself to mutual, sustainable benefit for your family and your co-workers. Celebrate who you are as individuals. Albert Einstein said something. There are only two ways to live your life. One, as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. The greatest gift that you have is what you already have, which is the miracle of who you are and your life. As you move forward from CMU, you will come to find that lives are built around certain monumental moments. For me, one of those moments was becoming a husband and a father and staring into my children's eyes, hearing their first words, watching their first steps. These moments shape and define our character. They are the steps that lead us on journeys. Tonight is a miraculous, monumental moment. Graduates, please stop, please reflect, please cherish it, because it will be a treasure that you can count on. I've had the pleasure of meeting and speaking with many of the students. I visited the campus in January. In March, several of the students visited my wife and me in Pittsburgh at our home. And as I've gotten to know these students, I've learned of their hopes, their dreams, their ambitions. They all want to make their lives, their families' lives, the lives of the community and the world better. That is what it means to be a Tartan. As CMU graduates, you have the opportunity to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills that few others have. These will come in handy when seeking the betterment of your life and the lives of those around you. You possess all the tools necessary to make any dream you have a reality. Keep at the forefront of your thinking what Andrew Carnegie said, "My heart is in the work." Surround yourself with those who would give you wise counsel. You are the architect of your own destiny. These years have led you to the foundation of your future. What you will build in your life will be wonderful. My deepest hope is that your dreams will pale in comparison to your achievements. Once again, I thank you. I congratulate all of you on what you've achieved and for all you will achieve. I, along with the rest of CMU, will be excitedly watching and waiting to see what you do next. We are rooting for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Samaya, for your inspiring and thoughtful words. Well, class of 2019, do you think you're ready? I invite Samaya Mansar back to the podium for the presentation of the diplomas.
There are 78 graduates in the class of 2019, each of whom has earned an undergraduate degree from Carnegie Mellon University. This evening, students will accept their diplomas in biological sciences, business administration, computational biology, computer science, and information systems. Each of these diplomas represent 4 years of study and accomplishments, and it is my honor to present them now. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Sciences please come forward? البندري محمد الخاطر. خالد عمير حمد الجبر النعيمي. University Honors, College Honors, Phi Alpha Theta. دينا نايل التراونة. نجلة الثاني. College Honors, Phi Alpha Theta. سيدة سكينة آمر. college honors. ريم عبد العاطي الأسد. عائشة عبد الرحمن درويش فخرو. University Honors, College Honors, Andrew Carnegie Society Scholar, Qatar Campus Scholar. كوثر السادات علي جفاريان. University Honors, College Honors. آية عبد الناصر نور. University Honors, College Honors. موسى زيكاك. University Honors, Andrew Carnegie Society Scholar, Qatar Campus Scholar. I present to you the Biological Sciences graduates from the class of 2019. Perfect. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration please come forward? عمر ليث أبو رداد, University Honors. خلود عبد الله أحمدي. تميم مسون الأصفر, فاي ألفا ثيتا. عبد الله بدر الدرويش. عائشة عبد الرحمن الدسري. مريم عبد الرحمن الدسري. سارة عبد الله سالم الحاج, فاي ألفا ثيتا. الريم ناصر الحمادي. Pensée Noisser, University Honors. أمينة يوسف الجاسم, فاي ألفا ثيتا. مها أرحمة الكعبي. سارة فهد الخليفة. فاي ألفا ثيتا. عبد العزيز الكواري. فاي كابا فاي. فاي ألفا ثيتا. عائشة حسن المرزوقي. مسند علي المسند. فاي ألفا ثيتا. علي فهد النعمة. فاي ألفا ثيتا. مريم محمد النصر. نصر جاسم النصر. دانا عبد العزيز العبيدان. عبد الله فهد الثاني. مريم سلطان أمين. University Honors. Phi Alpha Theta. Sireen Darwish. University Honors. Phi Alpha Theta. إيمان فاطمة. Phi Alpha Theta. محمد عبد القادر حمدي. University Honors. Phi Kappa Phi. مجدي فياض خطيب. Phi Alpha Theta. Anthony Lowe in absentia. Okay. Minnatullah Khalid Mahmoud, University Honors. Sarah Nasser Ma'rafi, University Honors. Madhvi Menon, Phi Alpha Theta. Faisal Rizwan Mir. Aisha Ahmed Muhaidi. Haris Saad Sayed, University Honors, Qatar Campus Scholar, Phi Alpha Theta. I present to you the Business Administration graduates from the class of 2019. Will the candidate for the Bachelor of Science degree in Computational Biology please come forward? Youssef Kambour, College Honors. I present to you the Computational Biology graduate from the class of 2019. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science please come forward? Zina Darwish. Mohammed Qusay Hashim, University Honors. Omar Khattab, University Honors, College Honors, Qatar Campus Scholar, Phi Kappa Phi. Shobita Krishna. Abu Bakr Omer. Julian Sam, University Honors. Shaden Hamza Shar, University Honors. Diksha Singh, Vijay Singh. I present to you the computer science graduates from the class of 2019. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Information Systems please come forward? عامر جواد أحمد. صوفيا أختر. ريم عبد الرحمن العمادي. عبد العزيز عبد الحميد الحداد. University Honors. أمنة عبد الله الحاج فاي ألفا ثيتا. واتحة محمد الجاسم in absentia. نوف عيسى الكواري. مريم عبد الله المعاذيب. يحيى ياسين المقدمة فاي ألفا ثيتا. مها حمد المري. عائشة علي ناصر المسند. ألدانا أحمد المهندي University Honors College Honors Phi Alpha Theta. دانا عبد المجيد الشيب. ألدانا محمد السليتي فاي ألفا ثيتا. إرم إرشاد بكري. إيشانك جاكار. محمد إبراهيم غوث University Honors Alpha Iota Delta Phi Alpha Theta. Jean Sol Kim Additional Major Computer Science. حسن ناصر معرفي. ريتشل كلير ماريلا. دانيش ميمون. Fariduddin Mohammed, University Honors, Phi Alpha Theta. Bisma Munawar. Hassan Navid, University Honors, Alpha Iota Delta, Phi Alpha Theta. Catherine Amanda Phelps, Alpha Iota Delta, Phi Alpha Theta. Musammat Samiha Sadika. Masuma Zahra. I present to you the Information Systems graduates from the class of 2018.
At last, I am truly delighted to say, congratulations, class of 2019. We're never going to get the deposit back on those. Thank you all for coming to this evening's graduation ceremony and celebrating the accomplishments of a truly remarkable class, the class of 2019. I ask you to please remain seated until the recessional has completed, and then you are all invited to a light reception in the walkways. Thank you all very much.